Alright, so this is a little thing that I decided to do kind of on a whim. I kind of decided to do it. I kind of thought about it a few days ago, but then I decided to officially, I guess, do it today, about a few hours before midnight. So, as of right now, it is currently 12:07 a.m. on January 1st. Happy New Year's. Well, specifically, this is January 1st of 2025. More than likely, I'm already not gonna edit, not edit. I'm not gonna set this to upload until next year, January 1st of 2026. Now, reason behind all that shit is because I decided to do this as kind of like a goal set kind of thing. Kind of talk about how I feel on where I am now and where I hope to be in the future. Kinda, I guess. I don't know. Not really thinking this through. Not really thinking this ahead of time. Just kind of figured just a little bit of a small little yap sesh. Don't know where my channel's at currently. I could probably pull it up real quick on my good old Chromium. So, but overall, I'm honestly completely surprised with, I guess, where I am and where I'm at right now with my channel. I never really thought I'd even really go far with it. It was just kind of something I started just for the fun of it. And as of right now, 93 videos, 209 subscribers. That's where I'm at right now. And honestly, never in my life would I have thought that I would have even come this far with it. I thought it was just gonna be something I'd be doing for years on end and kind of doing whatever with it. But as of right now, I'm hoping I can go further. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing this year. Don't know what videos I'm gonna be doing. I mean, obviously I know kind of what videos I'm gonna be doing. I kind of know what videos I'm gonna be doing right now. As of like, for example, like today, January 1st, Wednesday. No, at 10 a.m. on this fine Wednesday, I'll be uploading my first me-side video, or my side, however it's pronounced. Game I just kind of found and did whatever with. But overall, I guess, looking at it from YouTube perspective, I am genuinely surprised at how far I've come with just doing YouTube kind of nonchalantly for like, I guess 2 years, no, not 2 years, about a year. About roughly so far, I've had my channel for 3 years. Yeah, I've had the channel for about 3 years. If I go to Otis real quick. Yeah, my first official video I uploaded on my birthday, how to fish in Deep Ocean. That was my first ever YouTube video I ever did. I had no editing software. I had nothing. I didn't do anything with it. All I did was decided, you know what? I really like playing this Roblox game. There's jack shit. Like, no one really knows anything about this game. And obviously, game was well known. Like, it had a ton of players when it first released. But the thing is, the way the devs had it set up was towards, like, pretty much everything in the game the players had to figure out. There's no guides. There's nothing. All the players had to figure it out for themselves and spread the information on how to do it themselves. And so I was like, oh yeah, I could maybe start a YouTube channel, be like kind of like a how-to person for this game. I really enjoy this game and stuff. I really want to play it. So I decided to do that. And in total, I made 5 videos on Deep Ocean. First one, as of right now, 38,000 views. Second one I made was 25. Third one I made was a 4.6. Fourth one I made was a 392. And then the fifth one I made was 26,000. And even to this day, I hate it with a passion that the fact that that so far is, just looking at the numbers, is best performing, since those were my very, very, very insanely low effort. It was literally just me doing a one take and explaining something. That was it. I hated that so much. That something with so little effort just did that well. Obviously, back then me was stoked. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I didn't do shit. I get all this. Yeah, and me now, I am still hating the fact that that's my best, but to hell with it. From what I've heard from most other big YouTubers and other small YouTubers is some random video or random low effort video just gets so much. And then eventually I decided to leave YouTube alone for about a year. I just kind of fell out with Deep Oak and didn't really enjoy it much. I didn't really know what to do. And I was like, well, I don't really know what other videos I can upload, because at the time I wasn't really good at anything specific. I mean, I played Overwatch, played other games randomly, I played Roblox games. Mainly I played a shit ton of Roblox games, and I was into Payday 2 a lot. But then when you get into that part of my channel, I kind of, for about a year, I mean, I was still into YouTube. I still wanted to do it, but I kind of uploaded sporadically, kind of did whatever the hell I wanted. Like, my first video after all the Deep Oak and stuff was just a goofy-ass Roblox game. That game was literally just some random-ass game I found on Roblox, thought it was funny, and just played it, and turned it into a video. Then the next one I did was literally just me and some friends playing Payday 2. And that was also my first YouTube video, like, thumbnail, like, obviously my goofy all Roblox, that was literally just me taking a frame, putting some text over it, and bam, we got a thumbnail. My first ever actually attempting to edit was my Payday 2 video, which I had the classic, very, very old school, literally just had a single, like, wallpaper or a single, like, color gradient in the background with an image from the game, basically like the old school Vanoss, and hell, shit, even still to this day, like Vanoss style thumbnail, or Vanoss crew, like Delirious. My brain's not wanting to work right now. It's just one of those things where it's just I'm trying to fucking think of examples and just proceeding to just not have any at all type of examples. That was my first attempt at a thumbnail, kinda. And it was aight. I felt like it was pretty good. But still, overall, not very good performing video. Obviously, because this is me still starting out and actually trying to upload variety in beginning of a channel, so, you know, no one knows you or anything. Then my next actual compilation video, well, my Roblox video was kind of a compilation. It was an attempt at one. It was an attempt at like a mixture between playthrough and compilation, which don't tend to mix well if you don't know what you're doing, which I did not. And that BattleBit video was my first actual compilation. That one, I mean, did pretty good. I mean, I kind of shitty thumbnail is where you just be stealing some fucking already like made thing, and then I just added my own text to it. Then my first well-performing video that I did was when I was my first semester of college, when I was like, you know what? I want to do YouTube. I want to take it seriously, and I want to do this. And so I decided to do a duo video with a friend of mine. Don't know if well, I mean, I say his name in the video, and I've said his name plenty of times in other videos, but still, I don't really feel like naming him. Just a close friend of mine that I've been around for a while. Me and him did a duo video, and it was of, what was it called again? I forget. It was not Observation Duty. Oh, Alternate Watch. It was basically just a game that's kind of like, pretty much it's just Observation Duty, except it's Observation Duty, essentially. It's just it's a heavily inspired game from it that they just wanted to do of their own. And so that's what I decided to play, and it was a duo video with me and a friend, to where he watched me play, and it was just kind of like that. And so that was my first actual full-on playthrough. And that video, as of now, 157 views. My first ever, I guess, good video that wasn't my original how-to stuff. Then next was Don't Scream. I liked it. I liked the game. Didn't really go back to it. Uh-oh, big cough. Fuck. But then Lethal Company dropped. Don't know if this was before or after I had like a schedule or not. Don't know. So Lethal Company dropped. and I dropped my first video that actually went big at that time for me, which was Very Lethal Moments. That game, I mean, I still really like Lethal Company to this day, but we just don't play it much, mainly because we've really into like other games now. But still enjoy it. We used to occasionally come by to it, but that was my first big video, and that one was 3.4 thousand views. And I really felt like I did good editing. Still no good thumbnails because it's just me, so it was really just freeze frames I could get while I'm playing the game. Then I was just uploading Lethal Company videos, whoop-de-doo. Some of them did good, some did bad, whoop-de-doo. Then Lethal Company was kind of slowly dying out, and I wasn't getting as much views on it anymore. And we were not only that, but we also kind of were very slowly stopping stop playing the game. Occasionally played it, but we just didn't really care that much for it. And I said, you know what? I have all these Overwatch clips. Why not make my own? So I did about almost a 12-minute Overwatch clip video. It's just all these clips from multiple different seasons. Literally, my Overwatch folder was damn near 60 to 70 gigabytes big, and that was a problem. So I was like, okay, I don't want to delete these clips because they're funny, so I decided just to put them in an Overwatch video and go. And heck, video did good. And so whoop-de-doo. And then since I'm Doomfist enjoyer and I watch Zebra, I decided to do my own Zebra inspired compilation. And that one was a challenge for my editing skills as a definitely connoisseur of sucking of editing. I just kind of did whatever. It was obviously no views because whoop-de-doo. No one really cares about a Plat Doomfist compilation. And then that's when April 1st of this year, content warning dropped. And that was my first content warning video. And it was kind of clickbaity title of "This game is the next Lethal Company." And it was kind of like a mixture of compilation and playthrough. Obviously still shittily edited, but still, it got views just because, game was popular. And then I attempted my first official solo playthrough game. And that was Islets, which to this day I still forget I ever even tried to do a series on it. And that shit, I will still never continue to do it. Sorry to the 16 people who watched it, and to any of you who enjoyed it and still remember it, apologies. But you're never going to see any more of that game ever again. I might continue it in the future. I don't know. Probably won't. So then I just continued on with content warning and Lethal Company. And Overwatch, of course. But also at that time, I was getting into Minecraft a lot. And also, me and my friends were having our own little servers, just playing Minecraft, having fun. So I did a little small Minecraft compilation for the hell of it. Then I was also watching a ton, and I mean a ton of Minecraft horror mods and survivaling. But I was watching a ton of that, and I was like, okay, I want to do this because I think it's cool. But then I was like, I don't want to be a person who's just hopping on a trend and not trying to throw my own little thing into the mix. I'm like, okay, so what do I want to do? Okay, I'll do traditional Minecraft survival horror. I was like, I want to do a spin on it, but I just don't know what to do. And so I said, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna do it in VR. It's gonna be a terrible idea because I get scared very, very easily. And so I did my Minecraft series in VR, and I mean overall it did good. It was my first actual series that I was continuously trying to improve upon, doing this, doing that. And I also was like, you know what, I'm also some special guest or whatever. So first episode I had my friend duo that I did with before. Second video I was by myself. Then the third video I had one of my friends also hop in on it to help design a house. Oh no, third episode I was also still by myself. And I think near the end of it I went and had my friend kind of join in. And fourth episode was by myself once more, just continuing trying to build the house. And there was a lot of deaths. But still, in between all that, I was still just doing typical Minecraft compilation stuff. But obviously, I was getting tired of it because I just didn't know what to do. Progression was slow because I was like putting in way too many mods for it. So I was like doing another Minecraft series. Then I remember like one day I had like nothing to upload and nothing to do. So I literally just, I said fuck it, and I just played Fallout Shelter and just attempted to do a commentary on it just for practice and then uploaded it. That one was completely a bullshit video. And I'm not even going to mention my supermarket because that game I played, intended it to be a series, and then I just didn't feel like continuing it because I kind of get out of the game very, very quickly because of how much just whoop-de-doo sitting around there is. And so then I just continue on just playing games, getting clips, and uploading them, doing whatever. That's all I kept on doing. Until eventually, I guess, I don't know, I just was just doing shit. Just having fun with it. If I spotted a new game, I'd try to play it or do whatever. And I just kept on doing it and all. Until we get to, I guess, where we are now. Alrighty. So, I've already kind of would have had this all recorded and done. But apparently, all the recording for my voice and stuff kind of, I guess, decided to stop working. So either that or I hit like the max size for the voiceover thing. So honestly, it kind of decided to give out kind of at a good time, because that was when I was wrapping up talking about my channel and channel side of things. So I'm kind of just going to try to jump in and figure out what I was saying, because around this time in total I recorded like roughly 40, damn near like 40 minutes worth of talking. So honestly, this is probably just going to save y'all time on all the stuff that I kind of yapped about. But I am still going to go over it again. Proof that I am still very shitty when it comes to trying to do stuff. But overall, kind of wrapped up with talking about how my channel is and where it's at right now. And talking about how my channel has grown to where it is now, which I'm very grateful. But I am still wanting to... I kind of avoided talking about all personal stuff with me, because this was all kind of just something I started for fun. I was like, there's no need for y'all to really know much about me or who I am or what I'm doing. I did genuinely think about whether or not I was wanting to do a face cam for this, but don't really need one. Oh, I have one, but don't really need to do it. But overall, like, with college and where I'm at now, I'm just gonna be hoping I can pass. I barely passed this past semester because I had Calc 2 and also I had physics. Next semester is gonna be even harder. Yippee. But overall, I guess my goals, for myself this year, I'd say it's probably gonna be, well, get better with jujitsu, get better with editing, get better with making thumbnails, because as I don't know, I was not gonna sit through another. I am kind of wanting to do this quick since I want this to be recorded all on New Year's. But overall, even though if I am repeating some stuff, I never really made when it came to my thumbnails, it was all mostly just me getting freeze frames and doing a piss poor job of editing stuff onto it, and I just was not good. And so even one of my friends decided to call me out, and she went on to make a lot of thumbnails for me, because she was like, this is awful, and I very much agreed. So she kind of became an editor for me. Not editor, but thumbnail maker for me, because she went and said this is terrible, and she was like, look, I'll do it myself, and just when I have time. I was like, oh yeah, sounds good. And she did amazing job. And now I'm starting to get into making the thumbnails myself again. I'll probably still see if she'd want to do it occasionally, time to time. Because I still enjoyed having her as thumbnail artist, because I just really enjoyed in seeing what she made, just with the very little details I'd give her about the video and the few freeze frames I'd give her. I just really like seeing what she made. But going further into it is hopefully this year with college, the upcoming spring semester, hope I pass, upcoming fall semester after the summer, hope I pass, and hope I get a job. I'm hoping, very much hoping, I get a job for this, for my field. That's the word I'm looking for. But overall, hopefully things work out. But still, going away from school and stuff, another little thing about me would be is that I do jujitsu. And with me doing jujitsu, that's just something I kind of started for fun. It was kind of like my escape from school, other than, escape from school, escape from life. Similar how playing games is for me. But that was like my one, like, real life activity that would be like something that's an actual in-person thing for me to have, I guess, in-person friends. But that was just something I enjoyed doing. Enjoyed doing it with the friends that I do have doing it. And overall, right now, I did this past winter break, I went and applied for a gym, and well, I didn't really apply. He kind of already knew me because I did drop-ins with my friend. And he was like, hey, dude, just join the team. I was like, hell yeah. So I filled out the work, and now I'm part of it. So right now, I'm still just like a blank slate white belt, even though I've been doing jiu-jitsu for a little over a year, roughly, now. But hopefully, when I upload this video next year on January 1st of the 2026, really hoping that I am not just a plain white belt. Hopefully I have at least maybe a stripe or two, maybe a few stripes, I don't know. Very big doubt I'd actually have a blue belt, because that takes a lot of work, and I really want to focus on earning that. But overall, jiu-jitsu is just one of those things I'm really hoping I get good at and improve upon. Same thing with me wanting to get better with YouTube, and I'm wanting to really focus in on wanting to try to, like, get a lot better with editing, getting a lot better with making thumbnails, also getting better with my commentary. This is kind of a partial practice of just me getting used to talking by myself in a room to a microphone while, well, typically I'd be playing a game, so it's like I have something to talk about while doing something in front of me. Typically that'd be something that is very easy or easier to do. This is just me sitting here staring at this fucking raccoon just going down this winding fucking road. But overall, like, I'm hoping I can get a lot better with my editing, well, thumbnails, just YouTube in general, because me, when I started this channel, the initial goal was to help people and make how-to stuff for games that I played. Originally, that was Deepoken. Still hate the fact that was my most successful videos, but whoop-de-doo, they're on my record, I'll keep them. But overall, I definitely say that I'm really hoping, like, my initial, after me originally making this as a how-to channel for Deepoken and evolved it into a gaming channel, preferably a variety channel, it started getting, like, I'm hoping I just get better at the end of the day. And oh yeah, fuck, well, the whole reason why I even started this, as you see, I still suck at commentary. But the whole reason why I did start this channel was, at the end of the day, my thought process was, okay, so I have all these clips from games that me and my friends are playing, or just games that I'm playing, or whatever. What the issue I'm running into the most with it is I would be playing all these games, getting clips and stuff of just funny shit that's happening, and it'd get to a point to where it's like I'd have way more clips than I actually, like, I'm running out of storage, I can't download new games, I can't get more new clips, I can't do anything. It's like, well, I don't want to just delete this. And I was like, okay, these clips, me and my friends look back on a lot. Sometimes we'd literally just be in call, I'm like, hey, want to look back at this? And we just start going through old clips and just seeing what we did. And just watching them made us happy, because looking back on shit that we've done together, and also they were just funny. And I was like, I don't want to just delete these, and I don't want to like just upload them to YouTube and put them in private so only we can see it or only I can see it. I didn't want to just do that, because that just really mainly seemed like a waste to just have them and store them someplace where no one will ever see it. And so I decided, you know what, screw it. I'll upload it to YouTube and have a gaming channel, I guess. And at the end of the day, if I make someone smile, laugh, or do whatever with it, hopefully they smile or laugh. It's something as simple as that. That was just my simple goal, and still is my goal. At the end of the day with my channel, don't care how big, don't care how small I am. Well, don't care how big I get, don't care how small I am, don't care if this channel never grows. At the end of the day, as long as people enjoyed the content, that's all I care about. And that will still be what my goal is. Still going into 2025, this will be still my goal. If I grow, I grow. And one thing that I talked about before all my recording decided to just delete itself and just fuck off, I guess, I don't know, is just me wanting to say thank you to the ones who have stayed here since the beginning of my channel, even though I know it's only 209 subs. Still, for the people who have consistently been watching, following along with stuff, and seeing me grow on YouTube, and seeing my editing getting better, my thumbnails, or just watching me going from where I started to where I am now, especially to my friends who I play games with. Thank you to y'all too, if y'all decided to watch this. But still, they have supported me with this. They'd give me feedback on what they thought with YouTube videos. They go and just watch back through it and be like, this was actually really funny, or this was actually really interesting, your commentary was good here. And also same to y'all who have been watching my videos, because when I was just a viewer in watching YouTube, obviously still am a viewer, but when I found a small YouTuber, or hell, even a big YouTuber, when I saw people just dropping nice comments, being like, hey, this was so funny, hey, this was so great, oh, hey, you did this really, really well, or hey, I think you could probably try doing this, and like I think it could probably be a little cooler. Those comments, I never really thought that they really meant anything to that YouTuber. Obviously, to some of them, they really take them to heart. Obviously, if they see a mean comment and it's like, oh no, and it actually fucks with them. Overall, I never really thought I'd actually be moved by comments. Still, I really like comments, because when you all go and be like, hey, this was really funny, or hey, this part was really well edited, or hey, like, you just simply, instead of just liking the video and moving on, y'all decide to leave a comment and talk about what you really liked. It really helps me see what I did good and make better. And at one point during my first semester of college, no, it wasn't my first semester, it was this semester, or this past semester, I was really having like a hard time. Oh my gosh. I was really having a hard time with finding motivation to do stuff, because school was breaking me down. I was had so many hard tests, was failing one of my classes, and everything was just difficult and hard. I was doing jujitsu, so my body was completely broken and worn down. I was working out and doing jujitsu, body broken. My mind is mentally broken because of me having to stay up all night trying to do homework, doing this, doing that, trying to also do YouTube all at the same time. I just was not good. And I was like losing motivation to do anything at all. And at one point, it just started getting to where I was like, I just don't want to do YouTube this week. I just don't have the time to. I don't want to do this. And I just didn't want to do it at that time because I didn't have the time to do it. I was tired, I was exhausted, and I just wanted to stop. And I decided, okay, before I go to bed, I'm going to just check my YouTube, see how stuff's doing, see how the latest video went. Whoop-de-doo, just check on it before I go to bed. And right around that time, someone commented. And that person, I don't remember what exactly they said, don't remember the name. I honestly don't even remember the video it was. Because it was, oh fuck, it was Hell Week that week, so I kind of didn't want to just I really just didn't want to like, I just didn't want to do anything. And they commented somewhat along the lines of that they just really, like, that video really, like, just brightened their day. They really enjoyed it. The video was well made to them, and they just loved it. And that really just clicked because at that time, I was just kind of just doing YouTube. I just felt like I was basically essentially treating it like it was a job. Obviously, I'm not getting paid. I'm just doing this for fun. And that was the first time I actually got the feedback that I've been wanting to see, or not wanting to see, but the feedback that I needed to see at that time, because I was kind of just doing YouTube. I wasn't like, obviously I still enjoyed it, but it started getting to a point to where I was just really just kind of doing it for whatever, and I kind of like lost why I originally started stuff. And that one comment of just seeing that someone actually genuinely enjoying a video, and that was the whole reason why I started YouTube, was because I was wanting to make people happy and just brighten people's days. It really just a kick in the balls of, this is what I've been wanting to do. And I thought I had to get big in order to begin to even have that kind of impact on people. And now even me, small YouTuber, don't really have much of a name to me, still had that kind of impact on someone, even though I am a small-time nobody who is still just uploading and doing whatever, and just having fun with stuff. It was just mind-boggling that I could already have that kind of an impact on just something right then and there. And that really just brought back my inspiration, even though I had tests, even though I had work I needed to get done, projects. I was also physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, and just didn't want to do anything at all. I fucking pushed through it, made like a 45 minute video, edited it, fucking recorded and edited and made a thumbnail all in the same night. And then proceeded to study for the test and go on to do good on that test. It was really exhausting that week, but still, just the fact that comment really just motivated me to keep going with YouTube that week, because obviously that wasn't going to be me quitting YouTube. I never had any intention of wanting to quit YouTube. It was just, there's been a lot of moments of me not having motivation or have been too exhausted to want to like do YouTube for like a week and just needing a break. Hence why I've been trying to get ahead of the schedule and do shit. Obviously, still struggling to get ahead of schedule this winter break. But overall, with where I am now, I'm aiming to get better. And I'm hoping that y'all stay with me along, I guess, this ride of me getting better with YouTube. Obviously, y'all aren't going to be seeing me getting better with my IRL stuff, school, college, jiu-jitsu, and I guess me as a person. But we'll see. So, when y'all see this, it'll be January 1st of 2026. Happy New Year. Hope y'all are going to have a good New Year. Hope y'all enjoy this little yap session. But I'll probably be seeing y'all. Don't know where my channel is going to be at right now. Hopefully doing good. Hopefully I'm still doing YouTube. Keyword I should. And yeah, I'll see where I am, see how I'm doing, and yeah, hope there's more of y'all here. And I guess I don't know. And as I said, right now, when I first started this, it was, I believe, 12:07 when I first started recording all this. It is now 1:03 in the morning. I really need to go to bed. Even though I am probably not. I'm probably going to hop back and call with my friends because, damn. Right now, they are still in call. I kind of just left without saying much. I was like, I'll be right back, and then left to go and record this. But yeah, get done editing this real quick. Set it to upload next year, January 1st, 2026. And yeah, I guess I'll see y'all.